There's something about visiting and exploring the Mississippi River that inspires. The culture and history of a place is experienced through its artistry and craftsmanship, allowing you a glimpse of a small river town or the inner workings of a metropolis along the river. River Travel Media is exploring people who call the Mississippi River home. Come for a visit and find out more at rivertravelmagazine.com.
My food is not like traditional Japanese food.
Having conversation with Hitomi from Simple Table by Hitomi out of the Fort Madison, Iowa area.
People think like word Japanese, people usually think, oh, sushi or ramen and stuff like that. But mine is just like because I'm Japanese, so the little thing like all our house dressings are Asian flavored house dressings, and when I prep food, they might have like a little Japanese twist in it, but we don't do traditional Japanese at all.
So how did you decide to have a farm-to-table type of restaurant, Hitomi?
Well, that's how I like to eat it because I'm from Japan and I grew up with food like that. Fresh, local is better. Not like everything we have here is all local or anything, but we're trying to do as much as local as possible, and then we do fresh products as possible, and then we're trying to make everything from the scratch as possible. It's what we do here.
Do you have any specialties?
We do like different things each day. Our menu changes daily, so sometimes I have like every day we have different specials.
What's an example of your menu, Hitomi?
So today we had like lunch special. Lunch and dinner totally different here, but lunch special today was like the super turkey and veggie wraps. There's this business here in town that's the microgreens. So I got like a microgreens and stuff like that and the wraps. And then I had the barbecue pork and cheese quesadilla. And then I have the ahi tuna salad or something like that, and then we have different kind of size you can pick it from each day. Like today I had like quinoa corn salad, and then marinated veggies, and I have veggie beef soup and that kind of thing.
What do you like best about having the Mississippi River in your backyard?
Well, it's like I grew up in Japan. I grew up right by the in front of the big river there too. So river's really familiar to me. And then I like to look at the boats passes by and all that, like different people come in and out.
I also had the chance to talk with Jimmy, Hitomi's husband, about what it's like to live on the river in Iowa.
So we asked ourselves the same question several years back. Living on the Mississippi it's pretty cool. There's a certain energy that you get from it. You'll see big steamships, go up and down the river at times. We've had military craft, like old World War II stuff that's come in. And then, the birds. There's a flight pattern, and the birds use the Mississippi to navigate.
Do you guys have a website?
No, all we got is the Facebook page, the Simple Table by Hitomi. And
okay.
I mean, we're really simplistic. I mean, we don't even have a cell phone.
So how do we find Simple Table if we're in the Fort Madison area?
We don't advertise at all. We're just people talk about us. Well, if you Google us and stuff like that, I'm sure it comes up with the Googles and everything else. But otherwise, we don't do any advertising other than a Facebook page. We're not even on a phone book or anything. But usually, people find us.
Experience the Great American Road Trip and take a ride on the Great River Road. Explore the people, places, and culture of the Mississippi River. Visit rivertravelmagazine.com.